This is a visualization to attract your soulmate. First, take a deep breath in and all the way out. Once again, take a big inhale and exhale all the way out. And last one, take a deep breath in, the biggest breath you've taken in all day. Breathe it in. And exhale all the way out. Very good. So, the first thing to do when visualizing a soulmate is to first realize that the partners that we attract, choose, or select are a representation of how we value ourselves. So whoever you choose to be your partner shows what you value of yourself, what you think of yourself. It's a direct reflection on that. So keep that in mind as you choose your partners very selectively. Now, what if I told you that you could make the most outrageous, seemingly outlandish list of your potential dream soulmate, partner, life partner, and you could make it as specific as you wanted to. You could make it as extreme as you wanted to, as detailed as you wanted to, anything you wanted. And what if I told you that it would come true? The main thing, and this may sound cliche, but the main thing that's the most important is that you believe it, because you believe what you manifest. What we think is what we create, and it's who we are. So if you think that this is true and that this can happen, it will happen. And feeling into that frequency of what it would even feel like once you had that partner in your life. Those are things that draw your partner into your life. So if you're looking for your ideal life partner, there's a few things you want to ask yourself first. Number one is, do I truly want a partner? Am I truly ready to share my life with a partner? Share myself with a partner, my energy, to share love. Am I ready to share love? Am I ready to receive love? Am I ready for all of this? This is the main question to ask first, because oftentimes people will say, I just want a partner. I just want somebody in my life. I need someone to love. But if you're just looking for someone to love, for example, and not in a place where you can love someone back, then you will have maybe some trials and tribulations moving forward with that. And it's not to say that we all have to be like completely perfect and have no baggage at all whatsoever. If, we're looking for a soulmate, that's not at all what that's saying, because everybody has their things in their baggage and things that they're working on. But it's just to say that you're in a place where you're willing to receive love and willing to give love, and that you're open and that you do want it. So if you make a conscious choice to the universe and you really tell the universe, I am ready for this, I invoke this in my life, then the universe will respond if you are indeed fully ready. So I would first make that proclamation that, yes, I am fully ready to receive my partner in my life. Then the next thing that's, I think, was truly important and kind of ties into the first one is being truly okay being alone. Now, this is important for a multitude of reasons, and it's mostly about being in balance with yourself first, which then allows you to attract healthy partners for you. Because if you're looking for a partner just because you're lonely and you feel, like you're missing something, and it's like all about those other reasons, then it's not really going to fulfill you, and it's not going to be a balanced start to a relationship. But you must love yourself before looking for another partner to love, because you can't truly express your love to someone else if you don't love yourself first and foremost. So truly being okay and being like, I'm good on my own. I love me. I love me time. I love pampering me. I love learning about myself. I love teaching myself. I love meeting new people and having my own hobbies and my own things and my own space and my own life, my own identity. That's completely unique to who I am, and it's what I chose, not what someone else chose for me. That's very important. So that's number 2, being okay just being on your own as an individual and not looking for a partner just because you want a partner. You have to be okay being on your own first before going to look for a partner. This is very important as well. And then the third thing is, now that you've completed steps 1 and 2, for number 3, you're ready to make your list. And in making your list, this is going to be something very extravagant that you've maybe never done before in your life. Probably most of you have not done this. But I want you to make the most extravagant list, the most specific list, down to the type of music that your partner might listen to. Anything specific that speaks to you, your ideal partner. What do they look like? What do they feel like? What is their hairstyle like? What's their eye color like? What's their body type like? What does it feel like to be around them? What kind of partner are you looking for? Are you a high energy type, so you're looking for someone to balance that out who's a bit more grounded and calming to be around? Or is it the other way around? Maybe you're a little bit shy and introverted, so a partner that's a little bit more bright and outgoing can help bring those other characteristics out in you more. These are examples, but it's interesting the types of partners we choose and why. So think about what would complement you in a partner. That's also really, really helpful when designing this list, right? We want a partner who's going to enhance us, who's going to make us an even better version of ourselves. So I encourage you to start writing this list. And if you are truly, truly ready for this person to come into your life, it will truly happen. But once you do this exercise and you complete these 3 steps, and the final step being the 3rd step, I want you to take that list and put it away and don't think about it again. Completely forget about it. Don't go out and be looking for that person. Don't do that at all. You completely forget about it and just let it go, because you don't want to project and then possibly choose the wrong partner. Allow things to happen naturally and allow the universe to bring you these synchronicities on its own, because it's the most seemingly natural way for things to happen is the way that you want them to happen. You don't want to force or voluntarily orchestrate this. You are orchestrating this behind the scenes. You are manifesting this. So we have all this, responsibility. Like we are responsible for these choices, these thoughts, these things that we manifest and write down. And we're responsible for it for the better or for the worse. So if you were thinking, thoughts like, I don't deserve this type of partner, I could never date somebody like that, or then that's what you're receiving. You're going to receive that because you're thinking that. But if you turn your thoughts around and you say, I deserve this type of partner. This is the type of partner that I want, that I will have, and I'm going to have this type of partner. And if you truly believe it, then it will be so. So what you believe is what is. So if you can accept that thought in itself, think of how powerful that thought is in itself. What we think is how it is. So you can use this mantra in a multitude of ways in your life, can't you? The power of thought. understanding that what we focus on is what we become and what we create, then why don't we focus on happiness? Because we will become happy. Why don't we focus on abundance so we have abundance? And love. What we think we create and we are. I hope that this exercise helps you and that it brings some balance and clarity and perspective on this topic that everybody is sort of thinking about. And I hope that this speaks to you. So feel free to reach out via email or on my Instagram DM or in the YouTube video in the chat box below and let me know how this resonated with you. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Maria DeCara with Medusa Music, and I hope you have a great day and a life filled with love for yourself and love for others. Take care.